Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me for another video. This time I am back for another project share, another card share. I just want to say thank you so much to all my new subscribers, and thank you so much for always making sure you're hitting that like button. It gets this video to lots of other people so they can see it, and thank you always for your sweet comments. So let's go ahead and get started. This project is going to feature some Whimsy stamps products that I really like. So we're going to go ahead and get started. The first item that I used is this Gina Marie Designs, and these are enamel dots, but they are in a matte finished. I used a couple of this size right here on my card. The next item that I used in a sample piece that I will show you, I didn't actually use this on the card, is this Darice embossing folder. It is a damask, and let me see if I can put this behind a piece of paper if it will show up better for you. I'm hoping that you're able to see that. If I tilt it, that you can see that damask pattern right there. So I used that, and I will show you that in just a minute. And then I was over at Whimsy Stamps last probably a week and a half ago, and this is a part of their new release, this stamp set. Let me give you the name. It is called Addicted to Rubber Stamps, and you can see that and pause the video right there if you want to write that name or number down. And it is from Whimsy Stamps, and I saw some really cute samples with this, and I'll hold it here for just a second, and I'll slowly move it so that you can see the samples. And I'm trying to hold it so that there is no glare. And I saw lots of cute examples with that t-shirt used for breast cancer awareness for Halloween. And I saw one that said I love Whimsy Stamps on it, and those are in here. And then this little cute little girl down here, she caught my attention too. So this is the stamp set that I used. And then I also got this arch die, and again I'll turn it over so that you can see the name. This one is called the Arched Window die, and I will hold it there for just a second so you can write that down or screenshot it. And it is by Whimsy Stamps. It says Whimsy Shapeology, and it is embossed with stitching so that the stitching cuts on the inside and the outside of the frame, and these pieces cut out. So I did use this. I also used this Whimsy die set, and this one is called An Array of Rainbows. As you can see, I cut the sticker off the packaging so that I could stick it in here, and it's kind of crinkled, but it says An Array of Rainbows die set. It is also Whimsy Shapeology. So that's what this looks like, and I used the cloud die from this. So let's go ahead, and I'm going to get started, and I'll show you quickly the pieces that I cut out. So let's just move things around. So this is what the frame looks like when it is cut out. It gives you the 3 windows, and when I first saw this, my first thought was shaker card and Halloween. I've been on a real Halloween kick lately. So anyways, I used the damask folder, and this is, I guess, the debossed size, because if I turn it over, you can see that the other side is raised. And I went over this with speckled egg to make it kind of look like wallpaper. And so that's what that looks like assembled with the pieces in. So I see lots of possibilities. Like I said, shaker card. You could even cut the frame in a different color and pop the inside pieces up, or do it without the inside pieces. So let's go ahead. I'm going to take these pieces off, and we'll get started with the project share. Oh, and I did use one other product. I used this texture paste transparent gloss, and I have press and seal over it so that it doesn't dry out, and I will show you where I used this. So this is the card that I made, and I don't know if you can see it in camera or not, but I did use, there you can, right there, you can see that I used that texture paste on the clouds to give them a little bit of texture and some shininess. So what I did is I took a stencil, which I did not pull out. I'm very sorry. It was by Inkspire, and I will leave the stencil name in the description box below. So I took that, and on the 3 pieces, I did a cloud background with speckled egg ink, and then in the back on the card panel itself, I took fossilized amber, and I made it look like the sun was coming out, and my goal was to achieve that she was looking through the clouds dreaming of more stamps. So I put the sun or the fossilized amber in the background, and then I stamped and cut her out, and I even did use my X-Acto knife to cut out this bit right here and this bit right here. I just went really slow. Fussy cutting is not one of my favorite things, but it came out pretty good. I'm happy with it. And then I took a gold, this one right here, my gold Shimmering Bliss by Technique Junkies, and I sprayed that over on the back of on the panel and on the inside pieces that pop out. And then, like I said, everything is up on pop dots. I put the texture paste on the clouds, and then I used the 3 white enamel dots, as you can see there. And then I stamped and embossed one of the sentiments out of the card. It says, 4 out of 5 voices in my head tell me to buy more stamps. And then I just colored her up with colored pencils and blended it out with some Gamma-Sol. And then, as I said, the 2 clouds are popped up. So that is my project share featuring Whimsy Stamps products. I'm going to go ahead and bring these products in quickly again. This stamp set, I believe this is a part of the brand new release. This die set, and this die set, the rainbow one. So you can see that there. All right, I'm going to go ahead and let you look at the card as I say goodbye, and thank you for watching. Again, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Smash the heck out of it. Don't forget to leave sweet comments. Only kind ones, please. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will catch you again in the next video. Talk to you later. Bye.